a video on Twitter. It was the Genesis 2 Top 32 video.
Sure.
And it's just all of these old players, and it's like Leffen. He literally looks like a 13-year-old. Like I don't know how old he is at this time, but he's definitely a young boy.
Listen, I remember young hacks in tow with Mewtwo King coming down to these Mass Madnesses back in the day.
Yeah.
Because that's where the money was. You know, there wasn't these big tournaments. So Mass Madness was a money-making opportunity for these guys. In ways, because that's when they were still in New York and New Jersey.
Yeah, it was only tri-city or fucking tri-state carpool away.
Yeah.
Not bad. Yeah, I remember. There's a lot of lore.
Oh, I love these down air follow-ups. Yeah.
But there's a lot of lore about like Billy Thorne.
Yep.
Just because of these Mass Madness tournaments, like he was like one hit away from beating some sick people, yeah. Or with Dark like,
was a
got
legend.
a phantom rest on Mewtwo King or whatever, like would have won him the set or something.
I mean, people don't know these guys were, top 30 in the world in their own way, in their own time.
Ooh, wow. Sends him off stage with that up tilt. Yeah, getting back into this game. Kalvar's doing some sick shit, dude. No, he's known for not doing sick shit. For putting him in a scenario where he's pretty much guaranteed to make the conversion on the next part, like he has to execute on multiple levels, but he always puts himself in a better position, as opposed to a character like a Marth that's more greedy about his conversions, who's more willing to go out and go for like mix-ups and shit.
Well, that was scary.
Kalvar just kind of chooses the safe option a lot of times. Keeps him on the ground, keeps it so that he can keep his up airs and his forward, his up tilts, and his forward airs are strong. And I'm gonna stop talking because I talked for like the entire match. I only talked for like 1 minute, and he's already dead. There's a lot of play-by-play that we could have done in that entire time when I was describing that.
You're fine. I mean, you're right. Okay. No, you're wrong. He's not doing the fun thing. He's doing the thing that gets him in the place where he can do the fun thing. I hear what you're saying.
Yeah. Well, that time he was doing the fun.
He was doing the fun thing.
He was doing a lot of.
He was doing the cool thing. Yeah.
Like if it's guaranteed, he'll do it. Like.
Yeah.
But he just doesn't take the risk.
The reaction.
Like right there, forward air down tilt. No risk. 0 risk in doing that. Dash dancer. Okay,
but Fox runs him down.
Yeah, can't finish that edge guard. But Marth has a lot of percent on him right now. Stall. Time him out.
Yeah, right.
Time him out.
I mean, loses a bracket Kalvar is incredibly intimidating. He's batting him off with his forward airs.
He's got to beat 3 Foxes 4 times total to win this tournament. So he could get some momentum going, like if he starts feeling himself and starts popping off. But the odds are in the favor of the Foxes. Gets the
Kalvar
back
versus
throw.
Field.
Yeah. Do you want to leave right now? Let's just leave.
Okay, no problem. Always a pleasure, dude.
Peace, dudes.
There you go, man. Yeah, you too. Alright. So now I'm by myself, GT Corona solo commentating. Loser semis, Kalvar versus Joyboy. Now, Kalvar took the first game, doing like we were saying the cool things. But, alright. A little dancing blade action. That third powerful hit knocking off Joyboy and ultimately killing him. Great turnaround back air to pick up that conversion. We have an even game here in game 2. 2 stocks apiece. Great wait out for that spot dodge and puts him in a really precarious position on this platform. He's able to shield through the pressure from Kalvar, but that little conversion there was great and very advantageous for Kalvar. I feel like he wanted to have that up air come up and then come out. Ooh, dash attack misses. Interesting. So he comes in approaching with a turnaround back air, which is going to turn his body around, but he's able to use the back hit of the up air as a source of pressure on his way down. That's something I've never really seen that before. Back air again. Interesting. Interesting. It's like your 5th or 6th option, I feel like, but it's working for him. Ooh, just misses the up B. Not expecting Joyboy to go that far down. I mean, I didn't expect it either. Oh, show poke with the downhill, sorry, lower hitting part of the side B. Good dash testing by Joyboy. Back air him off and then back air one more time. Catching the jump back, the over jump by Kalvar going towards Sledge. Not sure if he was trying to get on Waveland, but a bit of he left his head exposed and he ended up paying for it. Alright, this is where this is where Marth would struggle, but he's able to get back down without taking too much damage. Alright, he has a grab. Let's see what we can do with it. Good shine to get out of the pressure. Grab was coming out. Fox up tilt's so good. You know, you spot dodge it, but you know it's going to come right back out again before you get your second one out. Dash attack is a knockdown. Ooh, shines him off. Ooh, good. That was a really, really good dip down. Not panicking at all. And just, you know, finding his way back to the ledge of the up B. Alright, let's see if we can follow him around. Air pressure. Joyboy is able to pick up the win. It is 1 apiece. Kalvar interestingly shaking out his hand. I wonder if he's feeling any stress or any fatigue in it. Stretching out that wrist. Yeah, take your time in doing that. I mean, it is his left hand, it is his dashing hand, so maybe he's feeling some stress or pain in that thumb. That'd be transferring down to the wrist, I don't know. Because, you know, with a lot of characters, I feel like, you know, their pain would probably be in the right hand with all the button mashing that they're doing. But for Marth, you know, I could definitely see it being the other way around with all the stick movement that you're kind of forced to do, game in and game out. Go to battlefield. Good double fair. Interesting. I'm gonna keep pointing this out. I'm gonna point out every time that I see a conversion with that approach. You know, a approaching back air to up air. I'm gonna see how many times he does that. He was kind of doing it there again, except he was kind of too low for the up air to come out. He gets the grab. Sent him off stage, but the down tilt wasn't placed in the right spot. But I mean, again, that was I'm not saying it's his fault. Now you get to apply from check chase. It's up air. Oh, just too much of a percent to get that regrab. But the pressure continues. Okay. At that percent, it would have definitely knocked down. Interesting forward smash. Rip with the up smash. Ooh, let's rip with the up B. We're just kind of letting these attacks rip. At least Marth had a top platform to escape to in the event of a miss. I was very, very much expecting a up air coming out of Kalvar when he came off of that platform, but or that ledge. No, I said it right the first time, the platform. Would have worked, but he probably wouldn't have gotten anything off of it. At 140 would have killed? I don't think so. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Question that remained unanswered. Oh, he misses the wave dash. Double dancing wind up tilt. Kalvar cutting off all the angles with that forward smash. Okay, up tilt. Ooh, I think that was supposed to be another up tilt. Instead, it came out as a upward tilting forward tilt. Keeps up the pressure, though. Gets him on the platform. Oh, good slide off DI. And throwing out that up there to snuff the approach. As I say that, he didn't get anything else off of it and ended up dying for it. But at least in the moment, it was a really good option by Kalvar. However, Joyboy recovering from the interception and ultimately taking the stock. Oh, scary angle that forward smash sent him off in. Okay, good back air. Oh, he wasn't ready for that option to the ledge. He's getting down tilted off, jabs off, and down air. That would dunk for the win. Okay, he's under him. He's keeping the pressure on from underneath. Oh, it's his double jump. All right, he's still on platform. Barely survives. Oh, back. Okay, Nair. So Nair didn't really send him off, but Joyboy was able to, track him down and keep the pressure going and ultimately getting the up air for the kill. And ultimately get the up air for the kill. Okay, we have a very close game, but I love the short hop right there because it covers the option of the get up attack, and if he just does a normal get up, he's still there for the forward air. Either way it works. Joyboy's down a %, but he has the advantage now, pressing the advantage. Okay, it was a good attempt at the up throw, shine turnaround back air, but Kalvar just DIing a little bit away, just far enough away to get away from it. Up throw up air, that will do it. Joyboy, shaking his fist in the air in celebration of winning that match. Very well done. Very good job of just tracking down Kalvar and grabbing and ultimately converting. Joyboy takes the lead in the set 2-1. I'm assuming we're going to go FD at this point. Oh, sorry about that, everybody. Again, this is JT Corona on the mic, resident Link main. I kind of wish that I could, actually, no, I'm going to bring the microphone closer. Hopefully that's better. I would hate, because what I find that I do is I don't have the microphone close enough. And when I go to kind of self-critique my commentary, I can't hear myself. So hopefully doing what I just did allows me to do that. But yeah, again, like I'm saying, JT Corona on the mic. This loser's semis, Kalvar, Joyboy up 2-1. Pick by Kalvar is to FOD. I guess he's leaving Final Destination for not. I take that back. Yeah, you can't go to it now. Unless he wins and Joyboy takes him there, which I can't imagine that he would. But that's where we're at. Okay, Kalvar has the knockdown. Waiting for the get-up attack. Very good shielding. Throws him up against the forward smash off the platform. Very good patient play by Kalvar right there. Joyboy not teching the forward air and gets smashed off as a result. Joyboy able to escape, though, and maintain center stage. Good dash attack. This is exactly the % where a lot of things combo off a dash attack, where it's no longer a bad option and not crouch cancelable. Oh, I guess just misses the dash attack, which would have probably led into an up air. Okay, Kalvar coming with the up tilt. Doesn't get punished for it. Good back air and a shield. Oh, he had a while to do that. Joyboy kind of reels back in his seat knowing that I should have had him there. And I'm going to lose the stock and have the... All right. He needs to regroup. He needs to regroup here. All right, so that was a very interesting turn of events right there. So Kalvar gets back on stage, and Joyboy hits him with the forward hitbox of the down smash. Instead of hitting Kalvar forward, it ends up going in reverse and knocking him back. Now, that's one of those things where, ooh, all right. Psychologically speaking, I think Joyboy's probably sitting in his seat saying, you know what, I should have the lead now. And you know what, I'll take that break. I just got a break there, and I kind of deserve it. I feel better. Everything's good in the world. Until you get thrown off stage and forward smash on your recovery. Unfortunately, that's what just happened there. So things like that really kind of play into the mental aspect. It can affect you mentally. And I'm not sure what he did to get out of that dancing blade. I think it was maybe been a down tilt. But it's not enough as he gets thrown off stage and back aired. Joyboy down to his last stock of this match. Oh, he gets intercepted. He was going for that shine, but he kind of messes himself up. He throws out an extra side B by accident and ends up hurting himself for it, killing himself for it, giving Joyboy a possibility of getting back into this game. Not if he gets grabbed, though. Two up tilts into a forward smash. DIing straight up. Up throw forward air. Okay. See if Kalvar can clean this up. All right. Oh, he comes back on taunting. He's feeling himself. All right, Kalvar he has a bit of a hit of steam now. Let's see if Joyboy can maintain composure. I think he can. He absolutely can. All right, Stadium. That's kind of the thought. That's what I think where I thought he would go. Okay. I hate that start right there. But Joyboy ends up being able to run away and get some lasers off. Okay, good reverse back air into up air. On this stage, it's very scary. It was pretty close to killing. So far, so good for Joyboy. Comes back down. I think that was a forward air. Just misspaces it, and it's nothing compared to the hitboxes of Marth. All right, he's able to wave dash back on stage, get an air approach in. Ooh, good back air to get out of that combination. That could have been a death right there. All right, up throw, up. Oh, did he just smash the guy? Either way, the second hit does not hit. And again, we're kind of in that situation where Joyboy might be feeling to himself, oh my god, what a call out. Saying to himself, like, you know what, dude, I should be in the lead right now. And he just lets an up smash rip. A knockdown, shield. Oh, oh man. He tried doing what Kalvar did to him in an earlier game, but instead he ends up getting spot dodge punished for it. Spot dodge to punish. Oh man. Oof. Not the DI that he wanted. I mean, I see him DIing out for continued up airs or up tilts, but Kalvar just lets it rip it there, and that's why he ended up getting the kill at such a low percent. It's not one of the situations where, you know, he can absolutely, where he did like the wrong DI. It just that Kalvar did the right move at the right time. Okay, a little bit of ledge play. Yeah, the fire transformation, definitely a transformation that Fox tends to like. And as I say that, he picks up the up throw up air kill. A little bit of jockeying for position here. Up throw gets a tech chase. Slide off DI, but still gets forward aired for a little extra percentage. This is still a close game though. Like this is an incredibly close game. Okay, dancing blade. Kalvar, you know, not using that dancing blade often. Obviously, you shouldn't use it often. Oh, good carry across half the stage with forward airs and the down airs. But what I'm saying though is even though he is using that dancing blade, he's using it in different ways. Sometimes he throws out 2 hits. Sometimes he throws out all 4 hits. That time he only threw out 3. So that's one, you know, like a little thing that he is doing. You know, trying to, you know, leaving himself as unpredictable as possible while doing a move which is entirely predictable. Okay, good spot dodge. Perfect spot dodge. That was close. That would have hit. All right, spot dodges through Fox's grab and able to get a grab of his own to an up throw. Oh, that forward air just misses. Good angle. Joyboy, good job just getting over Marth's range. All right, back air. All right, we have a game here, guys. I mean, Marth has invincibility right now. Let's see if he can do anything with it. Misses the shine. Gets grabbed for his trouble. Ooh, Shieldbreaker going through the platforms. Oh, good intercept with the down air. All right, so Joyboy has to really, you know, play perfectly. All right, coming down the back air to get some percent to get the stuff rolling. All right, he's under him, which is huge. All right, he gets 41 out of it. That forward smash is not going to do anything with that big boulder in the way. Interesting. All right, it was a good ledge cancel with the... all right, so what Kalvar just did there was use the returning ledge to ledge cancel his forward air to be able to get the jab out fast enough to intercept whatever possible approach that Joyboy had. And because of that, he ends up converting for the win of that match. Kalvar just looking like, oh boy, that was a tough match. I'm happy I